Alrighty guys, welcome back to beautiful Tillin County, Iowa. Today we're going to get into baling our soybean straw, or soybean stubble, whatever you want to call it, or whatever you call it. Last night it was pretty late after we got done combining and I got everything back. I baled 4 rows here and the dairy was in the area and they came and picked up everything already from those 4 rows. But we are now going to go ahead and jump back in the 7R this morning, or early this morning here, and we're going to bale up the rest of the field, and then I'll get everything picked up, and then we'll probably get into doing some tillage with the Challenger there and our vertical tillage land all disc. But yeah, I just want to say at the start of this episode, I hate kind of asking, but if you guys can do me a huge favor, leave a like down below and subscribe if you're not. Every little bit helps, especially while I continue to try and grow my channel and my audience. But yeah, so I also obviously got to say thank you to you guys. I know saying that probably sounds really corny and dumb to some of you, but I know a large portion of the audience sometimes isn't watching, or isn't from the subscription feed, isn't watching from the subscription feed, excuse me. So I just want to do that little reminder here because I usually do that at the end of the video and no one's usually watching by that point, so or barely anyone's watching. So anyways, with that, we'll go ahead and jump into the 7R. And this will be, the rest of this video will be the time lapse of baling straw. And then when we get done, I'll come back before we get in the Challenger and start doing some tillage. So, with that, I hope you enjoy this video. Alrighty, guys. As you guys saw there, we got all the straw baled. There's a lot of bales out here now that I look at it. But I'm gonna go ahead and get these all picked up. I'm not gonna really time lapse it, because that's a lot of monotonous work. That's just going back and forth between the bale and the trailer. I'm actually probably gonna be driving the 8330 around, so I don't have to drive as far. But anyways, yeah. So I hope you enjoyed that. I'll come back to you guys here in a little while after we get all the straw bales picked up, and then we're gonna do some tillage on this field with our vertical tillage bar, like I said. So I'll see you guys in a couple minutes. All right, guys. So I got all the bales cleaned up, as you can see. It's only noonish, I think. Maybe. Yeah, I could look at my phone, but I left it over in the 7R. I'm now realizing, so I'm gonna have to go get that before I. Anyways, yeah. So I got all the bales picked up, as you guys can see. So now I'm gonna jump in the Challenger, like I said, and we're gonna go over this entire field with our Landau mulch, Landau a vertical tillage tool here, / mulch finisher, whatever you guys call it. It's gonna I've decided I'm gonna start going over the soybean stubble with the mulch finisher. I usually just do like the end rows or something like that, and sometimes I'll do the whole field. On some of the smaller fields I'll do the whole field, but this year I'm gonna go over the entire field with the mulch, or this entire field with it, because it does, on these bigger fields, it does actually give a pretty good yield bonus in the spring, as much as I don't want to do it, as it kind of leaves the ground open, well, winter for erosion and stuff to happen. But this field's flat enough, I'm not terribly worried about erosion that much. So, and maybe if I do this, I might do some cover crops too. I don't know yet. I have thought about doing that this year, and I might still go buy some cover crops, and we might just throw some cover crops out here when we get done with corn planting. So I'm going to jump the Challenger. That's enough babbling for this episode. I'm going to jump the Challenger. We're going to get this field tilled, and I'll see you guys after that. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed the time lapse there of getting into our vertical tillage with our Kinsey, or not Kinsey, our Landau vertical tillage tool. I got the neighbor's kid going on some tillage now. He's gonna probably work the rest of this field or not, because right when I got done, I went up to get the corn head to get or for the boss machine that we're demoing, and I was coming back down and didn't. The salesman wasn't there, so I was like, "Oh, that's weird, whatever." But they were able to direct me to which head I needed to pick up, and I was pulling in my driveway, and all of a sudden noticed there's a tractor sitting in my yard. This weird new looking bent tractor was just sitting in my yard all of a sudden. And then the day I just happened to, as you can see, I literally just pulled in the driveway, and the salesman was in there, and he's like, "Well, we only can give this to you for the afternoon, but do as much as you want with it. They'll be back about 5 o'clock, because this is going to go out on a demo for another guy, but they wanted someone to try it out." And I tell you what, the Eco dealership is really pushing to bite up some of the market in the area. And to be honest, I didn't really want to deal with John Deere case anyways, but that's besides the point. They're really pushing to try and get new customers, and yeah, so they got this Fent, it's a 943, I think he said. Yep, 943, with a Kinsey Mach Till 261. I don't know what size that makes it. Maybe 20 foot. Maybe that's what it means, or 21 foot, or something like that. Maybe it is 26 foot. Anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna go out there, do a couple passes, and I'll take you guys with me, and we'll just kind of time lapse a little bit that we're out there. But yeah, wasn't expecting this today at all. I was just expecting to get the corn head so I can start corn harvest probably next week or maybe 2 weeks from now. And yeah, so yeah, with that, I'll go ahead and jump in the I'll jump in it here. Look at the monitor. Oops, I hit the button to fold, didn't I? Back up. My bad. As you can see, like, everything's new in here. I really like the color coding and stuff on the hydraulics and stuff. I do like and I think it's Case, and maybe John Deere has it too, where you can cover up the hydraulics that you don't want to use. But I think they said you can like disengage the switches by maybe, well, I think he said pull it up, and then I don't know, we'll see a little bit later. But yeah, got the new stick shifter throttle there. Got its new Eco's new screen system. You don't use that much in here for this setup, but yeah, so I'll go ahead and head across the road here, and we'll make a pass or two, and then probably close out the video there after we get done with that. But then I'll do some more tillage with this before they come pick it up at 6 o'clock, which I think is in 3 hours. You can see it right there on the radio. Yeah, so I better get going. So I hope you guys enjoy this time lapse now of demoing this Fent. Alrighty, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed that little time lapse there of all that fun, unexpected demo. I'm actually gonna go back. I think I have another 2 hours with it yet, maybe. I really like it. I will say, I really with getting some used to, if I can get used to it, the new controls in this style Fent over my Challenger. I think I could really like it. I mean, there's just some hitting the wrong buttons, not hitting down when I wanted to put the implement into the ground, that kind of stuff. But this disc too, or disc mulch tiller, combo, whatever they call it, mock till. I really do like. I just think, if I'm not mistaken, if I remember right, these are $80,000 new. If I want to get a new combine this year yet, and possibly a new tractor, I don't really need a new disc then. Even though it would be nice to have 2 discs around instead of just the one. And I'm curious why he's just sitting over there. Anyways, but I'll go check on him once I get done with this. But it would be nice to have another one around just in case something goes wrong. So, with that, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. If you did enjoy this whole video and all of its weird twists and turns there, do me a huge favor, leave a like down below, subscribe if you're not, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.